Hey, yo, but it don't stop there. Alberto Puello.
Yeah, and Matias.
Getting in the ring with Gabriel Matias.
Well, when the last time we seen Matias?
He won a bounce back fight after losing the title to Paro.
Okay.
Who did he do that to?
I compared this to Corrales and Castillo.
On the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not as polished, but I got a feeling both these guys are gonna punch. They're gonna go at it.
Mm-hmm.
I could see Puello trying to be a little smarter and play,
he better be
and pick moments.
He should be
and try to fight a little bit more on the back foot. But this to me has Castillo Corrales all over it.
That's the type of fight it was when he fought Gary Antoine. Yeah, he was smart, and yeah, he caught him coming in, but they went to war basically on the inside, and Puello, being the taller fighter, held his own on the inside and probably surprised Gary Antoine with how he handled himself on the inside. But I think Puello wins that fight. I think holding up to the smoke from Gary Antoine, who's a champion now, says a lot about his ability to deal with pressure and someone in his chest all night. And I like Puello's character in the ring. I like how his character held up in the trenches against Russell. And I like how he held up in a very difficult and frustrating at time fights with Sandor Martin. A lot of people thought Sandor Martin won that fight, but it was very close and he fought well. I just think Matias's defense is not good. And he's someone that breaks you in the pocket. And I like Puello's character. I don't think he punches as hard as Matias, but I think he's a sturdy fighter and better defensively than Matias.
Let me see. Go ahead.
Matias, obviously he was catching bodies literally.
Yeah.
Is it because the competition level he was at, and now you're at the elite level, and you can't just break these guys? Whatever you want to do, I can do too.
He's just not that good a defensive fighter.
Okay.
He gets hit a lot, and against championship level fighters that you can't just bully like that in the pocket, and you're wearing shots. Those guys, you're gonna feel those shots at that level, and he's just at the championship level, you got to have more than just combinations and offense. And as much of a knockout artist he is, he's not a one punch guy. He's an accumulation guy. So he needs you to stay in front round after round and get his best work done. And he's a bad boy. I'm not saying he's not, but I give Puello the edge.
He can't get back to the top.
I think he's a little too beatable.
Damn.
To get to the top.
You talking about Matias?
Matias, yeah.
But I said that, and everybody was mad at me when I was saying that.
Well, at that time, he was a guy. Nobody was trying to hear that.
Nope.
But you got to know, I identify what his kryptonite could be.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I think Paro definitely exposed that. He ain't done. And Paro didn't wash him up.
No,
didn't beat him down.
He's one of the most exciting TV fighters in the game, style wise.
Yeah,
he's must act and absolutely going to get you an action fight.
This thing gonna be good, man.
Oh yeah,
they both throw bricks. I don't know if you giving Puello his just due with his power.
Oh, he's got respectable power.
Yeah.
But Matias got the power.
Bricks.
Yeah. He's got respectable power.
They ain't both throwing bricks in it.
No, I mean he throwing them, but he ain't throwing bricks.
Yeah. All right. So Matias throwing bricks and Puello throwing big ass stacks.
They solid. They respectable. You ain't just about to rush in.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.